Matty Hain, another big up-and-comer in the local space out of the Relentless School of Pro Wrestling, has an opportunity here against family-friendly Gore. Have you crossed paths with Matty Hain before?
I've never crossed paths with Matty Hain before, but I've never crossed paths with Gore, who's family-friendly.
Oh, yeah, because your understanding of Gore is...
I've only seen Gore as being an absolute destroyer.
Well, boy, do I have a story to tell you, Tony. So what started as Gore kind of finding a different way of looking at the world, seeing it differently, and that family-friendly, a bit more positive, teams up with Ben and Breakfast. Then out of nowhere, Ben went missing. We're not sure what happened. The two of them spent the time trying to find Ben. Then he was found unconscious in a backyard shed. And since then, he's been in this weird almost weekend at Bernie's walking coma almost. So he's not here tonight. Now, Gore, this entire time has been adamant that it is Ryan Rapid's fault. He is the one that is responsible I should say, for the position that Ben is in. No juice box for breakfast though today. It's nothing but chicken stock. Protein.
Look, for me, a family-friendly Gore is like when you go to those zoos over in Asia and they've got the lions and the tigers drugged out that much that they're unresponsive.
That's not a real lion. And like this is like, that's not real Gore. It can't be.
It can't be. You can't tame Gore. You can't. You can't turn him family-friendly.
Well,
it's just not in his psyche.
And look, you might be absolutely correct. Look, there are moments where the family friendliness, the PG side of Gore comes through. But those little moments, those little cracks.
Gore is a trained killer. Look at those arms.
Unit.
You get in the headlock with those arms and you ain't getting out.
Matty Hain, though, coming in with a confidence that...
He actually does look confident, you're right.
It's almost like he feels an equal to Gore.
He's stupid. Seriously. He's been having too much chicken stock for breakfast. Matty Hain, if he thinks that he's a chance.
Pretty simple way to start the match is just raw strength coming out of Gore, dropping down Hain. Bam! Bam. I'm very curious on your insight, Tony. Having not seen family-friendly Gore before, I'm interested to see what observations you find that separate the two.
Well, the only thing I'm seeing that's family-friendly at the moment is opposing Gore. But he does that in his normal matches anyway.
That he does, but he had his backpack of fruit boxes and lollies that he kindly shared with people here at the Ringwood Central Community Centre.
You can't tell if he's smiling underneath, so I don't know if he's enjoying this family friendliness.
Picks him up with ease, floats over. Matty Hain having to escape.
You know how you have that neighbour next door who's just an absolute of a person.
Insert word of choice, yeah.
You turn your mower on at 8:55 instead of 9 o'clock and you report to the council.
Oh, yeah.
You have your drill going at 8:45 instead of 9 o'clock and 3 of your front windows are broken the next night. That's Gore. There's nothing family friendly about it.
And look, it may or may not be a coincidence that Rapid was found in Gore's back shed.
Oh, hang on a minute. Now
big DDT from Hain.
That's inside.
Not even one. That's not friendly indeed.
Well, Matty Hain's turning on a little bit here. I'm a little bit surprised.
Putting it the boot to Gore's throat. Breakfast, though, he himself coming in with a different bit of extra body confidence, though. Shirtless this entire time.
Well,
Likely been hanging out with Gore a bit too much. Man, he seems to never keep his shirt on, except for right now.
A man who's happy to show his little bit of excess meat around the waist. I like it.
Look, if Gore and Breakfast doesn't work as a tag team name, I think, you know, extra meat around the midsection might be a good one.
And if he's looking for a tag team partner, I'm there for you, don't worry.
I'm right there. It's a big staple of us dad bods.
Yes.
Speaking of, Breakfast offering some of that stock.
That's nice.
Breakfast is a meal best shared.
Oh,
Jesus!
Nothing friendly about that.
I was going to say release suplex, but not just a release throw. Just launches him over.
It's a release of anger. That's what it was. A release of anger from Gore. He's getting the crowd behind him, though. They love him.
Is he just like chanting friends?
Who knows?
The Dominator comes through. Cover. Clear as day.
He doesn't speak the language of love, Gore. I can give you that much.